Welcome back to There's That Tarot. Welcome to June, Libra. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the rest of the readings out today, the rest of the June readings. I've been doing a lot of traveling, y'all know, so there's been a lot going on. Sun card, Six of Cups. Some of y'all could be like triggered by a past connection this month, or ex could be feeling triggered about you. Fire sign, possibly. Aries, Leo, Sag. Shorty Doo-Wop. I got a god brother named Doo-Wop. Hey, Ro. Hey, of Light and Dark. So let's see. We're going to start with career and finance, Libra. You said you're a Taurus and you watched the last reading and you don't feel like it resonated at all. You feel like your placements on here are always changing. The energy is definitely shifted. The energy is definitely shifted. I'm not resonating with a lot of the readings that I'm hearing from like other readers right now. I think I kind of escaped the matrix. So if that last reading didn't resonate with you, that's actually a good thing. Taurus is having their like not revenge moment as far as like going around trying to get people back like on purpose, but just like by them making a change within themselves, it's kind of like giving revenge on other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm definitely trying to stay out the matrix. Somebody's name could be Onika, or something like that. The Nine of Pentacles. You probably not gonna be in the matrix either, Libra. It's like you use it for what it's, you know, you're there when it's necessary. You dip out when it's not. Congratulations if you have the luxury of dipping in and out, okay? Some of y'all do have options. So let's look into career and finance for you, Libra. You could be admitting to yourself that you don't necessarily feel fulfilled with what you do for work. I'm hearing the power of prayer. You could work in like an office setting. Something's gonna boost your earnings though, like in a very noticeable way. Look at the Empress there. This is gonna bring you out of a funk if you've been feeling like life has been like ill, you know. You could work as like a secretary, an assistant, office manager, or some kind of office job. If you're not happy with where you are right now, think of, this is just a step. You know what I mean? Think of this as just like one dot that's going to connect you to the next and the next and the next and the next. Think of the greater good, not just about yourself. There's something about when you do the best job that you can for where you at the time. One, it changes the time that you actually have there. I used to work for a loan officer, and I knew when I got that job that I wasn't gonna be there long, but it gave me a particular set of skills that I was able to use. It gave me the flexibility because I was working in an office by myself. It gave me the flexibility to look into other things. And shoot, my next step after that was moving to Germany. So you never know how where you are can catapult you to the next place. So just do like the best job that you can. I was really cheery on that job. I hated it. I really didn't want to be there. But I remember looking over at my manager like, damn, you've been here for 20 years. I was like, I ain't got it in me. I don't know if I got it in me, but I said I want to I wanted it to be a happy place for both of us because it was just us two in the office, So I just made it as pleasant as I could. I did the best job as I could, and when it was time to go, it was time to go. So don't try not to kind of look at where you are right now as like doomsday. Oh, I hate it here. It's never gonna change. It will change. Everything changes. So um some of you may work with your hands. Some of y'all may never. Okay, if you feel like you hustling right now, even if you working an office job, like that could be your hustle right now. But it's like you have this energy that's like really motivating for people. So whatever setting you find yourself in, it's bigger than what y'all are doing in that setting. It's what you're bringing, the energy that you bring into situations that really change the setting. Because you could be placed in an office job right now to inspire somebody who works at that office. And then once your job there is done, not your job that you applied for, your job. Like once your purpose in that place is done, either things will become very uncomfortable, a new opportunity will come along, you're going to be moved. There's something like that. Like y'all, there's a deeper purpose. Like when you show up at a bar, it's different if for a different reason than everybody else showed up, even if you don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like you're needed. So wherever you're doing now, it's like mend whatever needs to be mended. Um, it might feel kind of out of whack or like I don't know if I'm meant to be here, but it's not. It's just I feel like it's not. Life is not what you think it is. Um, some of y'all may be mechanics, like you may work with cars or you may sell cars or something. You may do like some kind of manual labor. You could also be a truck driver. If you've been having a struggle, you can fix you're a welder. That's what's up. You can fix your finances very easily this month. There could be some sacrifices required though. What would be the sacrifice for you? Justice. Doing things right is really gonna pay off for you. For some of y'all, you can fix your finances if you got divorced. That's just side note. I don't know. That could be for one person, but one of the biggest decisions you'll make in your life is who you decide to spend it with. So something about finance that could, because sometimes it doesn't even mean that you don't love your person. It's that maybe being with that person is keeping you in a state of heartache, keeping you in a state of like grief. Even if you love them, even if you're not even necessarily having a bad time. I'm not telling you that you have to break up with your person, but you know whether or not you're in a state of I hate it here, or you know what I mean. And when you're not happy, like your environment really matters. It's like that kid that comes to school and you know something's happening at home for however they're acting out or however they're not acting out. They could be quiet as hell, and you just wonder kind of like what's going on. Like you could be showing up like that in some way right now, and it could be because of somebody that you're connected to. Just feeling emotionally unfulfilled. Like you could be successful and just kind of staring off into space a little bit. Have you been focused so much on your practical needs that you've forgotten about your emotional ones? Is that something that you were raised to feel like wasn't important? Because I feel like you could actually have more. I don't even feel like I know that you could actually have more when it comes to stability and practicality. Like if that's the priority for you, you could have more if you were in a better emotional space. Like those things really do matter. Some of y'all are not being fulfilled sexually, and it's kind of like bringing your morale down. You know, Some of y'all are just like over it. Okay. How am I thinking about the Wolf on Wall Street? You remember when he was like, he takes care of himself before meetings. I forgot what it was. It was like he was doing cocaine and like wanging off, if you know what I mean. Like before meetings and stuff like that. And he was talking about how it's like good for you or whatever. I forget exactly how he said it, but he took old boy. Ooh, y'all could be like the Wolf, the guy from Wolf on Wall, Leonardo DiCaprio. And you could you could work with somebody who's like, yeah, you should, live your life like this, do cocaine, be rich with us, or whatever the hell he had that boy on. And dude left his wife, his life that he felt like was boring and all of that, and he ended up with the hot, blonde girl. Started a family with her. It was toxic. How did that end? Some of y'all may want to stick with y'all boring life. I don't know. I forgot how that ended. Some people, it's better to have lived and rocked and rolled than to never have lived and rocked and rolled at all. You know what I mean? Like, some of y'all may just need a bit of a rush, I don't know if it made for a good life, but it's made for a great movie. I don't know. Some of y'all may be wanting to like buck the system right now. Oh yeah, he got caught up with the scam. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe you should just stay home. Stay with your wife, okay? I don't know. If y'all are having, for y'all specifically, if y'all are having like this urge to just everything up, what's your advice? Like if you decide to like, go rock out with your sock out, then how's that gonna turn out for you? Whatever it is that you have. And if you stay where you are, how's that gonna turn out? You might want to keep your ass in the house, Libra. This could be for a man specifically. Wherever you are, this is where you are now, right? Yeah, you need to stay where you at. Yeah, because the outcome is happiness. This is like, we grew on each other. I ain't want them at first. It's really like that. But y'all grow on each other. It works. Something works. Okay. If you go out there and try to rock out with your sock out, you gonna want to go back home. You gonna want to go back home. So yeah. Some of y'all may be looking at I don't know, a little young teen, a little something thrilling, and you need to sit your ass down. That could be for one or two of y'all, okay? But something could end up very disappointing for you if you don't do what this is telling you to do. Okay, some of y'all are looking at your life and you're like, oh, it's Monday again. But you gonna miss the Mondays when you go out there with Mr. or Mrs. Friday. All right, with the Megan Thee Stallion knees, big old freak, all that kind of stuff. You gonna wish you could go back to Martha, okay, or whoever you with now. All right, or just whatever your mundane life is, because it's giving temptation. That Tyler Perry movie when she wanted to go out. Oh, she was so bored with her husband. You better take your way home. That man love you. That man love you. That could be just for a few of y'all, okay? All right. If you don't want either one of these options, what is your choice? What is your advice if you don't want either one of these things? Because everybody don't want this or that. Then you need to find your middle, because there's still, either way, I think if you stay where you are, you're good. Things work. There's emotional fulfillment there. If you do you, there's also celebration there. And you meet somebody else. You can end up with a whole nother person, right? But if you don't change, then nothing will change. Like, even if you decide to choose neither and you don't do shit, then it's still gonna be this void. You know what I mean? But as far as this other situation, Just rock out with your sock out. Especially if this is something that you would be like revisiting. Like, if is this new over here? It's not new. Yeah, especially if it's something you would be revisiting. You're not gonna be happy with that. So if you're feeling unfulfilled, you need to get up in the morning, or hell, it's morning, afternoon now. Go get on your knees and thank the Lord for your life. You know, maybe that's it, Brian. Maybe you just need a little break. Take a little trip. Go see the family or whatever you need to do. Go see your old friends from college. I don't know. Some of y'all just need a little change of scenery and then take your ass back. Okay. I'll be looking on Instagram for fantasizing about this and that, and and mess up your good thing. Mess up with your life. You know what I mean? The T. Is this you, Libra? Looking over at your girl like somebody looking over at their person like, you better stop that. One man's trash. Or one man's boredom is another man's paradise. Okay. There's somebody wishing they had your peaceful ass life. Okay. Is this you? There's someone popping up in your reading here. Somebody could be a redhead. We love redheads. Somebody could be this could be like you could be into like if you're into girls, you like girls who like other girls, okay? Or you could be, I don't know, maybe you could be a man or a woman, but you could be looking at someone and wondering like somebody is fantasizing. Somebody need to put the phone down. Like, you could be seeing somebody on Instagram or something, and you could be picturing them like with other women. I cannot. Or maybe you're trying to size. Maybe you people watching. You like, I wonder if they like what they into. Why are you wondering that? If this ain't you, there's somebody looking at you like, I wonder what the Libra talk about. Especially if this is somebody that you rejected or they rejected you. Like, so they haven't stopped thinking about you just because, or somebody who hasn't reached out to you yet could be sizing you up like, okay, I wonder which way I can come at the Libra. Especially if you're in a place where you're like trying to block all negativity right now. Like, if you really protecting yourself, like you could have things to lose, right? And you like, I ain't got time to be, caught up with Cedric and this person and that. I don't have time for that. I can't go out with y'all. No, I gotta work. I gotta study. I got exams. I got something. Or I'm going to the gym at 6 a.m. I ain't fucking with y'all. Something like that. Like, you could be coming into a time where you really don't need to be distracted. You really you just need to focus, right? And you're really doing this. Like, if it's about you being back in the gym, you're really doing this. If it's about, you got a promotion at your job, you starting a business, whatever, you got proof, all right? There's somebody else who could be like impersonating bettering their life. They could be like pretending. This like going to the gym with somebody and you really been in there every morning at 6, and they've been in there like once or twice a week. They skipped last week, stuff like that, and then y'all get in the gym and it shows. It shows who's actually been doing the work, right? My goodness, what is this? Sacrifices. This gonna show who's been making what sacrifices this month. It could be between you and another person, or you're watching two other people. I don't know how this is, but it's like it's gonna show who been doing the work and who been bullshitting. Okay, because there is somebody who's been acting like they've been doing shit because they like the attention that it gets, Oh, look at my muscles. Oh, look. I don't know. It's something that somebody's like getting an ego boost from, but this is like really sacrifices. This is really like no, we do this. We're doing this for real. We don't have to talk about the fact that we're doing it. We don't have to post it on Instagram. Like it's really, we're known for this type of thing. I don't know which side you're on, but I feel like you're on the winning side. Somebody could, something about a car. I don't know if this is about you. You may have to make some decisions. Knock on wood. Hopefully nothing happens with the car, but there could be, you may be deciding to trade in your car too. I'm not, maybe it's not about like, what is this about the car? It could be someone who doesn't have a car. This could be so. What is this? How does this affect? It says you. You could be deciding not to travel somewhere as well because you can't drive there or you don't feel like driving there. What is this about? You could be deciding not to go further with a particular person. Is this someone that you're with? Ooh, this shit reminded me of something I just heard. Is that what I'm thinking before I go there? No. Okay. Something. How's this affecting you in June? Something about March could be significant too. Somebody is like fine as hell. They are a finesse. Or if they're not like intentionally doing that, they just naturally finesse people. Like people voluntarily, they volunteer to be finessed by this person. Okay, it's just the energy is there. This person could be fine. This person could have a reputation of being a hoe, but they not. Like this is like somebody who's so fine that they could be if they wanted to, but I don't know. Is this who we talking about? So confused. Yeah, it could be you. It could be someone else in your reading. If this isn't you, who the hell is this to you? Oh, is this the rock out with your sock out option? You remember that movie? Because I'm starting to get confused. You remember that movie? It was another Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Something Island, Shutter Island, where he thought one thing was going on and he realized that he was losing his damn mind or something like that at the end of the movie. Like he thought he was there helping other people when he was the patient. Somebody may be looking at you. Let's say you're the dangerous option. You're you the fine one, the ambitious one, because I feel like somebody's stuck between two worlds. Imagine, because what was the example I used earlier? Wolf on Wall Street. He had like the, mundane life. He didn't really have no money like that. He wasn't talking about shit like that. And then he goes and he gets this really exciting life. Imagine if, because I said maybe you should keep your ass home, right? And live your safe, nice, comfortable life versus risking it all. Imagine if risking it all was actually the answer and he didn't end up in a scam and he just ended up being like a successful what was it, stockbroker or whatever like that. Imagine if that wasn't the bad option. I feel like there's a gag here. There's a gag here. There's a twist here. Because Someone may, ooh, you know what this is? That's what it is. This is past. If somebody looked at you like you was the problem and you ended up being successful, they thought, oh, it's like they saw themselves with you and they was like, oh, this shit going downhill. Let me go ahead back to Sarah where it's safe. Somebody was wrong about you. Somebody was wrong about you. Like you could have like an edginess to you or something like that, but it's really safe. Like, hell, y'all could be like me. Dreadlocks, tattoos. Wake up at 12 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? But I have slow mornings. I enjoy myself. I have a nice, schedule, workout schedule. I eat healthy. Like the things you would think I would be into, I am very not into. I don't know. Are you bored? Are you bored? I'm not dealing with no trolls today. Let me clean up. Hold on. Are y'all bored? I'm gonna see if you say something else. Anyway, somebody's realizing that imagine somebody thinking that you was the bad option, only for them to look down 10 years down the line and realize that they was the unstable option for you. Somebody chose what they felt like was safe when they should have just stuck with you. You could be like ambitious, and maybe somebody felt like, damn, if I follow you, I could lose everything. When they really could have had everything. Thank you, Brian. You know what I'm saying? The gag is this is kind of crazy. You know what's crazy? It's like the person that was judging you was a wolf in sheep clothing. Like they weren't looking at things through eyes of love. This person carries. When I tell you this person in love, the hell, this person is in love as hell with you. This person could have been walking out on the beach with their Gucci flip flops on, matching you. It's not about having name brand things or anything like that, but I feel like the life that someone thought that they could have, they could have a comfortable life with somebody. They really could have had that with you, and the love and the passion and the, you know what I mean? But they was looking at you like a flight risk. This person somebody's realizing in June that they are indeed the problem. That they kind of looked at your creativity, they looked at your life, and they was like, I mean, it's giving pipe dream. Like they looked at you like pipe dream. Oh, that's not stable. It's not gonna work out. Shit like that. Imagine Will Smith, who's a Libra. Will Smith is a Libra. Imagine being with Will Smith and being like, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay. Like imagine being with him and being like summertime. All right. You're not a great rapper. You know what I mean? Like, imagine sleeping on that. Who else a Libra? Who's the women? Imagine Cardi B, a stripper. Okay. What reality show was she on? Imagine if judging her. You're a waitress. All right. Somebody slept on the Libra and they regretting it. They can't get over it. They can't get over it. They can't get over it. This person will forever have you in their heart. You see how this person be laying in their casket, thinking about you in their heart. You see that rose coming from his heart. To the end of their days, they're gonna regret this. So let's move on. And here you are trying to dodge the negativity that you now see as them. That's so crazy. Oh, the grass was greener. Love, love in June. Oh man, they can't touch it. They can't touch you now. This person can't get near you. You ain't repeating no outfits. I mean, it's giving like drip. Oh, this is so bad. Like something went so left for somebody when it comes to you. This is somebody who they like variety, you know. They like variety. They wanted vanilla and strawberry and chocolate and mocha and well, all along it was you. The high priestess and the two of cups. They knew it was you. They were being told it was you all along. They just like this person was also hiding another connection. It wasn't like they just like variety. Like they were hiding a connection from you, just not telling you about it. But it was like something about you it's something about you that they just cannot resist. Okay. I don't feel like this is just in June. I feel like this is period. And especially the more that, and it's your independence. It's your, when I say independence, I mean like, yes, independence as in the word, but it's like something about your independence specifically really is attractive to this person, but it brings them out of their comfort zone, and that's what they fear. And that's why they ran away from you. And they didn't even realize how comfortable they would be with you outside of their comfort zone and how bored they, you know what I'm saying? How bored they are now. You know what I'm saying? They know, they're like, damn, it's like without a shout of a doubt. Is it shadow of a doubt or shadow of a doubt? Anyway, they're like, you are the one. They looked at you like you was never gonna change. You a hoe, you this, you that. Like this giving a man that looked at you like that ain't no wife, that you know, or something like that, and literally, you're everything that this person you panned out. I feel like you already were, but it's like now this person can really see it because as they look over at their partner, like chicken again. I don't know. There's something going on with this person, and what I want you to do in June when this person reach out to you is I want you to play that Queen Herbie song for them. It's called Rabbit Hole. Okay. And you can tell him, you can suck my rabbit hole. Lately, that's my vibe. Don't do this shit for anyone but me, myself, and I. She said, I don't have to chase. I don't have to chase you. I don't have to chase anything. Things just, oh, somebody's seeing you win in June. It's so embarrassing. The grass was not greener. Okay. She said, I don't have to chase. Now I know it's never too late to say, you can suck my rabbit hole. I'm going to do it my way. You thought I wasn't shit. You thought I had a little pipe dream, was never going to go nowhere. You thought I didn't have the look or whatever that you was talking about. You thought, I don't know. This person did not see the vision and they went with their 20 and now they hate it. They don't want to lose you again though. So this person, what are their actions towards you in June? They're watching. And the more they watch, the more hurt, the more pain they feel. Oh, this person might leave their relationship. You know what's going to happen? The more they watch, the more pain they feel for losing you. This person could end their relationship. They really could. And at this point, you've already either accepted the rejection that they put on you, or you are already in the mind that if this person ever came back around, I'm not going to be worried about that. Like you're looking at this as the past, a breakup, whatever, you know, because there are some people who be stuck on you and then you realize that they're stuck on you and you really moved on with your life. Like you took the breakup as such. And by the time this person shows back up to you, you're going to be so busy. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, you're going to be so, your hands are going to be so full with your own success, with your own like glory. Like This is like showing up in your ex's Oprah and you show up on the TV set like, damn, everybody is here for her. Everybody is here for her. Okay? And she got to be over here. She got to be over there, you know, makeup, this, that, you know, blocking stage. And you're just looking around like, oh my God. This bitch ain't even got no time for me. This person wouldn't know what to do in your world at this point. Oh, how's this gonna turn out? You're a star. Thought I told you I'm a star. You see the ice? That's so crazy that R&B just started playing by Young Dolph. You can't talk to my girl. She a rich nigga, bitch. This is too late. It's too late. It's too late. You're not getting this one back. You're not getting the Libra back. I'm sorry. It's too late. The Libra has moved on. In love, Libra. Dolph is still my favorite rapper, hands down. Yeah. Look at this person with their current. This is how this person is feeling. Do you see his face? He's like, I really should have stayed with the Libra. This bitch getting on my nerves. This person is running from the commitment. They could be like, this person's relationship could feel like a boxing ring, but even if these two are not arguing, okay. Even if these two are not arguing, I'm sorry, I thought I saw something. Even if these two are not arguing, like the internal battle that this person is having, this person is lonely. They want to be in a love triangle. They need some excitement in their life. And look at you being rewarded. Like this is a split screen of your life and someone else's life. Look at this. Relaxation, being proud of yourself, merit, receiving things in life, and whoever this was that slept on you is missing your friendship. They're missing you. They feel controlled in their own life, and they're haunted at night. They should have been nicer to you. That's what this looked like to me. Somebody that should have been nicer to you. Or this just, you can't judge a book by its cover. You could have been hidden in plain sight. This person had you right here in their hand, right there. And now they wish they could at least get you in this love triangle. They wish they could at least get you there. Secret lover. Love. Girl. Why on earth would you choose to be this person's secret lover when first they've shitted on you? That's one. They did not believe in you. They didn't see the vision. Okay. Now you've literally outgrown them in like multiple ways. Like it's so bad. It's so many levels of hell no. And the rabbit got the gun. You and Taurus. Guess who the rabbit is, Libra? The rabbit got the gun in this reading. And they're gonna be sitting there with their little glass of whiskey. I'm my secret lover. You just have to forgive them. They know they messed it up. They know. Let them eat that. Eat. You gotta eat that. You have to eat it. Let them eat that. They will forever be affected by the connection between the two of you, having so much to say and not having nobody to talk to about it. They've been in their dream. You've been in this person's dreams. Okay. This person can't. Ooh, they better be careful about. I hope this person isn't a talker. They don't talk in their sleep. They don't want to wake up when it comes to you. They don't want to wake up. It's like this person is going to have to they're going to have to use their imagination. Remember I said somebody was fantasizing earlier? It's so bad. So let's move to the next portion of love. I'm gonna leave you with this, Libra. Is this someone new coming into your life? Is this new? Secret lover. Is this somebody new? This person will go through this person gonna go through the rain with you too. Can you stand the rain? This is the type that they gonna put the umbrella over you. Okay. They're gonna walk in the rain. They're gonna do the sacrificing for you, especially if this is a man that's coming into your life. They're gonna have you looking at your ex like, you need some water? Oh, they so broke. You know what's happening? You got to meet somebody, Libra. If you're not already in a connection with someone new, and your ex is crashing out, then you're meeting somebody new and your ex is crashing out. And they partner gonna be looking at them like, are you okay? And they just gonna be like, they're I'm going down since you ain't around, baby. This person is toe up about you. You know what's crazy? Whoever this person is, they not far. If they haven't come into your life yet, they're not far. This person can feel it. Like if you ran off and your life just got amazing without this person and they settled, and it doesn't mean that the person that they settled with is a settle. You know what I'm saying? It just in their mind, that's who they feel like they settled. Which is why you don't want to be that person. Okay. You want to be the person somebody love. But anyway, this person, whoever it is, they're not far. Who is this? Tell me about this new love. Because I feel like you and this person are destined for each other. And it's like your ex is watching this happen. Somebody that's going to come in and do all the things. Because this could have been somebody that's like, you ain't going to find somebody like me. You ain't going to just ride off in the sunset. Yes, you are. And it looks like you rode off in the sunset alone. And now you about to you have somebody to actually sit in the sunset with. Okay, that's what this looks like to me. This person could have been happy to see that you weren't with someone. It's like, well, okay, well, you 5-star and everything, but you still alone. Well, you're not about to be. And just because they could see you on Instagram or whatever, 5-star, and you were alone in the picture, don't mean you was alone anyway. But anyway, it looked like somebody about to be in these pictures with you. Okay. This person was projecting their own like triflingness onto you. The fact that they feel, I don't want to keep talking about this person because you got somebody that's coming in that's like, you're going to feel like you've known this person. Like when this person comes in, you're just going to go for it. Like it's going to feel, you know how they say, when you know, like this is going to be one of those things where it's like, okay, this is it. Let's do it. Y'all are you about to have like puppy love. Like this person will be distracted by their own feelings from you. This isn't like just infatuation. This is like you're going to see the difference between infatuation and somebody who's like in it for themselves, in it for what is my future going to turn out like, because this person, there's somebody who was looking at you and they thought you weren't good enough for the future, for the stability that they were going for when you were the stability. You just were with the wrong person. And this person's going to have to watch it happen. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I see y'all like, this is like when you and this person, thanks, Mark. When you and this person come into each other's life, right? This is like when y'all go somewhere, it's like y'all the only ones in the room. You find that everybody in the room is looking at y'all. Like you're the entertainment all of a sudden, just because y'all walked in. People gonna think y'all been together for like a long time, Y'all could both have like some kind of unconventional stuff going on too. Like people probably think y'all sell drugs or something, but it's like both of y'all's jobs is just different. You know, it is what it is. I'm happy for y'all. I love this. I love this. Enjoy this. You about to be all in with somebody. It's gonna happen so fast, Libra. Like it's time to settle down. It's time to enjoy life with somebody who gets you, who accepts you, who loves you, and who's not looking at you like, well, are you gonna be able to split half the bills with me? I don't know about that. I heard your mama was on drugs. Nope, that doesn't check my box. Like this person's not gonna be judging none of that shit. They're gonna date your ass and they're gonna marry your ass. That's how it's gonna go. They ain't on no little boy shit. They ain't on no little girl shit. They ready. They accept you. They fucked up too. They daddy on. They daddy been in and out of prison too. They don't care about that. They marrying you, not your mama. So enjoy this. Enjoy this. While this person gets to enjoy you watching you do this. Okay? Or not enjoy it. However, they earned this though. They earned this. And so did you. I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. If this resonated with you, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.